can't be on YouTube.
And brought to you
Because
by
I'm on the phone
Sprite.
with you.
It's the 2K pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, fine.
We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Golden State Warriors. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Irving and Waiters, the guards. Kevin Love out there with Marion, and it's Varejao in at the center. And Marion gets it to go.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Well, the Warriors taking strides to enhance their player development. They bought a D-League team and moved it to nearby Santa Cruz.
And that team actually played in the D-League Finals in the championship game, lost to Fort Wayne. That's enabled their younger players, though, that D-League team, to practice with the NBA teammates, and that's got to be a positive.
And it's Golden State's ball. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Blatt. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. First team. Here's Love, and that one's good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. It's Marion with the drive. Irving dishes to Love. Waiters gets a wide open look. Here's Varejao, and he gets it to go.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season. Anderson Varejao, a quality defensive center. Great rebounding, moves his feet well, anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those irritants. He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Irving drives in. Here's Love trying to get open as Irving. Varejao. They shoot again. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. It's tipped. Here's Waiters. Out to Marion. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Curry can't get it. Go.
So hard not to go for it when you see a chance for an alley-oop like there was there.
I know he wishes he had. And Varejao coming in to the league primarily as a defensive energy guy, but he's expanded his offensive skill set and has made great improvement as a passer. from his rookie season to now, he's more than doubled his rate of assists.
Cleveland gets it back. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's James.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. Both free throws good from James. Cleveland leading by 3. Irving kicks to Love. On the money from 12 feet away. Love's got 6 points. And Varejao, a good decision maker, Steve, for a center. A 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio last year.
And he had a terrific from the high post.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Irving attacking. It's blocked. And again, Kevin Love. 8 points for him. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Bogut. And he drops it in from the low post. Now, here is Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got his second basket.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Outside Curry. Durant kicks to Curry. Jordan the pass to Curry. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Quick ends and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
And, of course, you look at the numbers. John Stockton with 3,265 steals over his career. Really a crazy number, averaged over 2 a game, and even in his later years, he was a threat in that regard.
Thompson with the bucket.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
It's Harden with the drive. Outside Westbrook. The 3-pointer Lillard. That's good. Lillard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one had to stop him.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Yeah, it's one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, that's even better.
Here is Livingston. He dishes it to Dellavedova. He's looking for Love and finds him, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. And that's 10 points for Kevin Love. Dishes it to Westbrook. Here's Bogut. And another basket for Golden State.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Here is Livingston. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And good on the basket. Book it.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, they have to continue to pound it in low.
Here is Livingston. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Love with the screen on Lillard. Livingston dishes to Love. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Harden outside. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Oh, what a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say that'll put a little bounce in their step coming back out of this break.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Bogut. And it's Durant and a power forward. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, Kevin Durant, after his finals loss in 2011, hired his own analytics expert. Together, they studied video and stats to analyze which are his best spots on the floor. And most shots for KD are good, but he wants great ones. And Kevin, since that time, KD's scoring efficiency has gone from good to phenomenal.
And in 2012-13, he became the 7th player Clark ever to tally a 50, 40, 90 season.
KD joining his role model, Larry Bird. Something special. Thanks, Dor.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Kyrie Irving, clearly a player who's dreamed of greatness from a very young age. Going back to the 4th grade, he wrote, "I'm going to the NBA," and he wrote it across the back wall of his closet. And while it was hidden behind his clothes, it certainly wasn't far from his head or his heart.
And Irving still wanted to write down goals. He used to write them in a notebook he still keeps. Now he'll write them down in his phone. All part of setting his sights high and dreaming big.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Curry's got 5 now. And for Irving, just like those words in the back of his closet stayed hidden, his great talent stayed hidden for a long time as well.
Yeah, it didn't really dominate until his senior year of high school, Kevin. Only 11 games he played at Duke. It might seem he was an overnight sensation in the NBA, but in truth, he spent a lifetime laying the foundation for his game.
Leonard kicks to LeBron. Curry passes to Jordan. Off target from outside.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
That was a layup. And you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Outside for Curry. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. LeBron dishes to Curry. Back to James. They shoot again from downtown. Again, Curry missing.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Here's Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2. Free throws now for him.
Boy, some would like to give Kyrie Irving the injury-prone label. I'm not sure if that's fair. Although in his first 3 seasons, he has yet to stay healthy, start to finish.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Kyrie, you know, he can play all 82, Steve, and put this all to rest, but when he goes to the IR as much as he has, it's a fair question to pose.
Well, that's what he's got to do, Kevin. He's got to put together a season or 2 where he plays, 75, 80, 82 games. Nothing else will put that label to rest, and it's just a matter of being able to do it. Some of it is luck, and some of it is maybe developing a more sound routine to help his body get through the year.
16 seconds on the shot.
Thompson against James. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. And Waiters kicks to Irving. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. It's rebounded by Durant.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And here's James outside. Here's Leonard. And the Warriors miss again. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Jones, no luck.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
The Warriors leading, and Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Cavaliers head coach David Blatt, unknown here in the United States, but he spent the last 2 decades establishing himself as the premier coach in Europe. Last season, he led Maccabi Tel Aviv to an upset EuroLeague title. One GM described the team as, quote, outgunned at every position except coach. Kevin, it's been his dream to coach in the NBA.
And he consider him a genius-level coach. Doris, thanks. We'll see how he does. So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Durant. Harden comes in for Leonard. Russell Westbrook in for Jordan. And Lillard subbed in for Steph Curry. Here's Westbrook following the score by Cleveland. Lillard outside. The baseline J knocks it loose and stolen by Miller. 18 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And if you do consider Curry to be the greatest shooter already, you're in good company. Last season, Kevin Durant Clark gave his opinion that Curry is already the best.
Yeah, you know, this is going to be debated by people for a long time, and I don't know where the answer is going to land. But Curry definitely is in the equation already with his resume and record-breaking three-point shooting.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Cleveland. And that one's good. James.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here is Livingston, covered by Lillard. And it's Miller penetrating. And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
He's tall for a shooting guard, and he took full advantage of his height on that one.
Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. LeBron can't get it to go.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Livingston with the second effort. Westbrook with the nice D there.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Count the bucket.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Here is Livingston following the basket by Russell Westbrook. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's good. Warriors trailed by 3. Harden outside. From the arc. That's good. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. It's a tie game here in Oakland. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
What a great game for Love in this one. 12 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Well, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. Marion is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Varejao in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 5, and there's the call on Durant. Love against Durant. Here's Irving. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's LeBron. Sinks that one from the post. LeBron's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Warriors. Cavaliers trailing.
LeBron came into the league with a ton of talent and skill and hyper expectations, but he's done everything he can to hone and refine his game since his rookie year. And I think his climbing field goal percentage is an example of that.
Durant for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Durant's got the ball.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Irving, and again it's Cleveland.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Timeout called the Warriors. David Lee's checked in for Kevin Durant. Warriors leading by 3. And here's James outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's 13 points for LeBron. Waiters passes to Varejao. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs were a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
And here's Jordan outside. LeBron's shot is off.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
It's Curry outside, and it's good. Curry's got 10.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Timeout called Cleveland.
Well, few would have predicted back when Kevin Love was drafted 5th out of UCLA in 2008 that he'd become the superstar player we see today. You know, he's transformed his body and expanded his game year after year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Leonard comes in for Lee. And it's Norris Cole in for Jordan. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Cole. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And talk about the physical transformation for Kevin Love. Leaner, quicker, and stronger.
Yes, credit yoga and Pilates. He's trying to be the very best he can be, and he's putting in the work to do that, so it actually helped him more at the defensive end.
Irving kicks to Waiters. Irving drives in.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys. This is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Marion. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Love kicks to Thompson. Waiters with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Irving can't get it to go.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Marion outside. Back to Irving. Thompson dishes to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Waiters. Second chance shot. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Thompson.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Here's Cole. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Cole's got 7 points.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing. Look how well he led him there with that pass.
Warriors leading by 8. Back to Curry from outside the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now Love inside. And Leonard with the block. Curry with a wide open look. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Waiters passes to Thompson. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevin Durant's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Harden comes in for LeBron. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Norris Cole. And Lillard subbed in for Steph Curry. And then for Cleveland, Miller's checked in for Marion. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Livingston in for Irving. Here is Livingston. The Warriors making the shot. He kicks to Dellavedova. Miller dishes to Love. Inside, here's Thompson. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Miller. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
Well, that's the best way to get that early offense, Clark. As soon as you come up with a steal, just sprint the other direction. Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas. Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Here's Miller. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. Here's Miller. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist to the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
Harden out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Bogut in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Here is Livingston. The dish to Thompson. From 11 feet away. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th assist in this one. Harden kicks to Iguodala. Offline with his 3.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Here's Livingston. Here's Thompson. And an air ball on that one. Way off. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Harden. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Here is Livingston. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent that's made him successful. His will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Sean Marion is checked in for Miller. Dion Waiters comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Irving subbed in for Sean Livingston. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told the squad, now is the time. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the score by Golden State. Raiders again figured out. Shot clock at 5, and that one's good. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
And Westbrook is a phenomenal rebounder and scorer at the point guard position. He gets steals. He really is one of the stat sheet stuffer supreme guys in the league.
LeBron's checked in for the Warriors. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Irving kicks to Waiters. Feeds it to Love. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Westbrook every season among the league leaders, Steve, in assists, but also, unfortunately, in turnovers.
Well, with his scoring burden, you know, that's to be expected. But it's definitely an area he can continue to improve.
Offensive rebound. Here is Zhao. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Warriors leading by 8. The 3 from LeBron. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Russell Westbrook, maybe the most athletic and explosive point guard ever to play in the NBA. As some people would say. What about you?
Well, you know, it's hard to say ever, but Russell Westbrook clearly plays with the kind of ferocity that I've not seen at the point guard position. The only guy that comes to mind is probably Derrick Rose prior to his injury. I think Westbrook's aggression, powering through contact, probably gives him the edge. I mean, he plays almost angry.
A lot of torque.
A lot of torque. I mean, it's something to behold. I've not quite seen a guy at the point guard spot bring that kind of athleticism and speed and tenacity to the position.
Well, I like how you mentioned Rose because I would agree, and that's a great way to kind of figure out where he is when Rose is healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
The pre-injured Rose
he was right in that same category.
You got it. Michael Jordan is checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Russell Westbrook. Warriors leading by 8. The drive by Jordan, and he bangs it home with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet. when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
How much do you think they'd give to see this guy do that every night?
Well, he didn't hesitate for a second, even with the defender all over him.
Yeah, terrific power move right there. He needs to break those out a little more often. And Russell Westbrook, maybe the most explosive first step in the league. He doesn't just get an angle on his defender. He leaves them completely behind with a free run to launch all those shots around the rim.
There's Bogut following the score by Cleveland, and he gets it to go.
Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're losing by 8. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Durant with the steal. Jordan kicks to Bogut, shoots. The wide open look for Durant. Offline with his three.
Well, Westbrook, once he blows by that first defender, he is absolutely fearless attacking the help defense. High-flying power dunks, finishes with both hands. He's a bad man.
Just huge. What a fantastic shot, especially against the taller defender.
Clutch shooting and determination. Plenty of skill, too.
Took him no time at all on that one. 16 points for Steph Curry.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
Tipped away, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. .114 left here in the fourth quarter. Irving, good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Curry outside. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Marion passes to Waiters. Puts it up from 12. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Boy, that was a big shot.
And that one just flattened this crowd, Kevin.
Yeah, nothing you can do as a fan after a shot like that. Just shake your head. Yeah, he's so reliable when he gets in tight, guys. And that hoop there gives him a nice little cushion here late.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Irving attacking. Here's Varejao. No luck. Great D that time from LeBron. And they go to the intentional foul. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
Irving can't hit.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
So the first one... drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're behind by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Varejao down low. Defended by Durant. Varejao's shot is good. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%, and an intentional foul right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth.
Not much time to work with. They need a basket here.
Yep, they've got to get a steal or foul to stop the clock.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Irving with a clean look gets the 3 to fall.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Personal foul. Penalty situation.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. From past the arc. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight games.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Kevin, a terrific win against a high-caliber opponent. What can you say about how they played against you tonight?
Well, they got the heart of a champion. You know, their coach is unbelievable. He does so many good things with those guys. So we knew it was going to be a game. You know, they just kept fighting to make